This is being brought to you by Southern Wholesale Furniture, the ugly building with the pretty prices. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GoLineSportsMississippi.com. I'm joined now with Keith Braddock, head coach of the Northeast Jones Tigers. Coach, it's game week this week, and you guys start off with Germantown here at home Friday night in the Jungle. Talk to me about the excitement. I know everybody's ready to play that first game.
Yeah, I think everybody's excited. Everybody community-wise and that type of stuff. I know that that our players and coaches are excited, but I believe everybody's ready for a little football, no doubt.
Talk to me about Germantown. Last time you guys went up there, a young team and took it on the chin. I know you guys are looking for some revenge this year.
Yeah, we are. And we remind them of last year a lot, and we were young, and they were a good team. And give those guys credit, and they're just as good this year. Feel like we're a better team, but they're really good, really talented. Have a lot of good skill people. People can hurt you in space and speed. I mean, they're a big school, and you can tell that I use this example a lot. They got a snapper, a holder, a kicker, and a backup snapper, holder, and kicker, and they got of course, all the other stuff. They got great special teams, and they got good quarterback, and I mean they're just a good team, good program. Things you can sometimes take for granted at some smaller levels you can't do with them.
Talk to me about who you could compare them to around here from years past.
Well, I think to me, I'm not going to tell you they're as athletic as Laurel, but they're a lot like West Jones. Coach well. They're pedal type team. Along those lines, give or take a kid or a player or two, they'll go coach well. Got good skilled people. Always gonna have a kicker and a punter. So maybe just a hair down, a scale down from somebody like Pedal, or West Jones, something like that.
You guys have got a tough schedule there. Playing a lot of 5A teams, a lot of rivals. Mm-hmm. Talk to me about that.
Well, I want to meet the dude who made that schedule. That's what I get asked a few times, man, who made that schedule? But yeah, it is tough. I mean, our first four games are 5A schools, and we did that intentionally. We believe if we can play those teams and play well, and upset a few of those teams or have a great showing, that once it becomes division time, if we're healthy, we're going to be battle tested, and we'll give ourselves a chance, and kind of proved that last year, and we really feel the same way this year.
Talk to me about what it's going to take for you guys, the top three keys to victory.
Well, honestly, this week we're going to have to get our hands on their receivers and do that early. Okay, we can't let those guys run free. They're too much skill there. We've got to tackle. When they throw the ball and they catch it, we've got to tackle those guys. We've got to get our hands on those guys and slow them down. We've got to be able to run the football. We've got to be able to run the football. And also, with that being said, we've got to take care of our quick passing game, our screens. That way we can thin the box, and we can run the football on them. And I think if we can do that, we're gonna have a chance. In the fourth quarter, we can't let them throw a screen out there and go 80 yards. We've got to get our hands on those guys, and I think we'll be, with those three things, we'll be successful.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you, man.